Some people love being around crowds, others feel more peaceful alone. But society often misunderstands people who enjoy solitude. They are called arrogant, antisocial, lonely, or emotionally weak. But is that really true? Does preferring to be alone mean someone is weak? Or could it actually be a sign of strength? In this video, you will learn the psychology behind people who enjoy being alone, the difference between healthy solitude and loneliness, and why some of the strongest people often spend time away from the crowd. First, being alone and feeling lonely are not the same thing. Loneliness is when you feel emotionally disconnected and unhappy, but solitude is different. Solitude is choosing to spend time with yourself because it gives you peace, clarity, and mental freedom. Strong people are often comfortable being alone because they do not depend on constant validation from others. Many people stay surrounded by noise because silence makes them uncomfortable. The moment they are alone, they start facing their thoughts, fears, insecurities, and emotions. That is why they constantly distract themselves with social media, parties, or endless conversations. But people who are mentally strong learn how to sit alone with their own thoughts, and that takes emotional maturity.
Another reason strong people prefer solitude is focus. The modern world is full of distractions. Notifications, opinions, drama, and constant comparison are everywhere. When you spend too much time around noise, it becomes difficult to hear your own mind. Many successful people intentionally spend time alone to think clearly and work deeply. Nikola Tesla preferred solitude because it helped him think creatively. Even Bill Gates takes think weeks away from distractions to reflect and learn. Solitude gives the mind space to grow. However, there is also an unhealthy side to isolation. Sometimes people stay alone not because they are strong, but because they are afraid. Afraid of rejection, afraid of being judged, afraid of opening up emotionally. In that case, isolation becomes emotional escape, not strength. True strength is not avoiding people completely. True strength is being capable of connecting with others while still being comfortable alone. Strong people enjoy solitude, but they do not hate human connection. They simply become more selective about who they allow into their lives, because they understand something important. Your environment affects your mindset.
Negative people drain your energy. Fake relationships waste your time. Constant drama destroys mental peace. So mentally strong people protect their energy carefully. Another powerful reason some people enjoy being alone is self-discovery. When you are constantly surrounded by others, you can lose your own identity. You start following trends, opinions, and expectations. But solitude helps you understand who you really are, what you truly want, and what kind of life makes you happy. That self-awareness creates confidence, and confidence is one of the biggest signs of inner strength. But remember this, being alone does not automatically make someone strong, and being social does not automatically make someone weak. The real question is, can you be alone without feeling empty? Can you enjoy your own company without needing constant attention? If the answer is yes, that is emotional strength. People who prefer being alone are not always weak. In many cases, they are simply protecting their peace, focusing on growth and learning more about themselves. Because sometimes the strongest thing a person can do is walk away from noise and become comfortable with silence. Real strength is not needing the crowd to feel complete. It is being able to stand alone and still feel whole.